Brandon from Rocket Outdoors, and I'm excited to come at you with a very special unboxing today. Today, I got the new, made by TETHRD, GRIT Workhorse climbing sticks. I picked these things up at one of my local hunting retailers for $200. I'm really excited to get these things open and check them out. I checked it out in the store. They're very similar to their One Stick and Skeletor. It's kind of like a crossover between the two. So we're going to look at some different things on these sticks today and kind of check them out. So some of the specs that they have listed on here, the single stick length is just around 17 to 18 inches. The stack, it will be about 19 inches overall height. The weight for a single stick is 1.9 pounds, so it's sub 2 pounds. And for all 4 sticks, it's 7.6. So what else we got? The rope, which will be attaching to these sticks, is an 8.5-foot Dynalite rope. And the weight rating on the sticks is 300 pounds. Some of the features that they come with, they have the built-in standoffs, wider step. But I'm going to get these sticks together so we can actually look at them put together. And then we'll talk about them a little more while we're on the tree. What I like, if there's anything I dislike, which TETHRD hasn't done me dirty yet. So with no further ado, let's get these things open, get the tools out, and check them out. Alright guys, so we are back, and as you can see, there's some assembly required with these sticks. So upon opening the package, you'd see that your sticks are basically, they're coming in 5 pieces, 6 pieces. So you'll have your top and bottom standoff that are separate, top and bottom standoff, your top and bottom step, the actual stick itself, and your amp steel rope. All this other little stuff on the stick is already assembled. The little connectors are already assembled. You just have to run bolts through the top step to the standoff and tighten them down. One nice thing, TETHRD, you guys with the GRIT saddle, MVPs, don't got to go digging for tools. They include a couple little handy tools here, but if you want to make it a little quicker, you could grab other tools. I probably should have done that myself. They also include a couple extra bolts for you, and extra pegs for the mounting system. So, upon my initial take on these sticks and putting them together, these things are super light. They're super light. You got cast aluminum, which is really nice. This die-cast aluminum, it's a very sturdy stick. You're going to be able to beat this thing off of things, and it's going to hold up for you. There's no moving parts that can break. It's a solid step, not folding. You got a really nice standoff with good teeth on it. I really like the powder coat finish that the GRIT line has on it. These sticks, they look really sharp. I definitely am really liking these sticks. They have the Dynalite rope on it. You get 8.5 feet of rope with these sticks, which is really nice. And one other really nice feature, which you guys could probably have seen me doing in the video, these sticks have rope storage. So once you're done with your hunt and you take this stick off the tree, you can literally just wrap your piece of dynamite right back around there, and it's stored out of the way. You don't got to worry about those buckles or straps wrapping around. You don't got to wrap them around your standoffs or anything like crazy like that. These sticks have built-in storage. Overall, this is probably the first climbing stick I bought that I have nothing bad to say about yet. They're a little noisy, as you can hear with the cast aluminum, but that's nothing stealth strips can't fix. They're super lightweight. They have what looks like really solid storage. I'm a little concerned about how these are going to hold up in the cold, since these are a brand new item that just came out this year. But they did include extra rubber pieces for at the bottom here, including extra screws to mount them. And this rubber up top here for the top stick clip-in does seem pretty solid. All in all, guys, this is a really great product. I'm very happy with this purchase. I just want to show you guys how these sticks stack. So I'm going to separate these sticks out real quick. They stack really smoothly. They don't bar up the thing. Like I said, they're a little noisy. But to put these together, you take your two bottom studs, just line it up, and you sit your stick in there. Once it's lined up, it's in. That slides down into those holes. You can slide it even farther for stacking. It's a nice tight fit. Just continue to do the same thing. Take your stick, put it in your holes. I know you guys can hear a little bit of the noise, but that's okay, because we can always stealth strip these later. You can buy stealth strips on TETHRD.com. You can also head over to Amazon. They sell stealth stripping like that. Last stick, same thing. Bottom here, you can see these two bottom holes in the standoff. Pretty self-explanatory. Orange goes into the hole. Put that in there. Slide on your stick. Slide it down. That's all you're carrying in the woods. This pile here don't weigh much at all. I would say, well, it says it on the box, 7.5 pounds. And it feels like it. It's light. This is not bad at all. For what TETHRD is calling an entry-level stick for the working saddle hunter, this stick is really awesome. I am extremely pleased with this grit product. I'm so pleased, actually. There's going to be a part 2 coming next week, where I'm going to be purchasing the Grit Workhorse platform. I'm not sure if I'm going with the XL or the regular platform yet, but I'm going to be doing a part 2 reviewing the Grit platform. I just purchased a Menace saddle, so I won't be doing a review on the Grit saddle. I'm in love with my new Menace saddle that I picked up, so that'll be a review I won't get to do. But overall, this is such an awesome item. That Grit line came out powered by TETHRD in 2024. These are an awesome stick. Let's get one of these to the tree and just see how they bite into the tree and how they look on the tree. Alright guys, so we got to the tree. Now, one last thing that I forgot to mention about the Grit series and these Grit sticks. In the packaging, they include this sheet right here. It's just a little thank you for the purchase. You can register your product. You can get education. You get bonuses that you can scan. And not to mention, there are 3 free stickers at the bottom of this. But no further ado, let's get this stick to the tree, guys. So, my first impressions on the standoff as I was looking at it, it's definitely looks like it's going to have really good bite. When I looked at it in the store, it definitely had solid bite. So we just put that on the tree. A little trick I learned: if you have a bigger tree, put your rope around the top. Use your stick. You can use your stick as an extension here. So I'm left-handed, did that wrong. like about this is the simplicity. 1, 2, and then lock, 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 1, 2. And she's bitten to the tree. You can use your little rope storage thing here to store your excess. Once that's locked down on the tree, we got it on the tree right now. I'm going to pan this, back this camera up a little bit just so you guys can see what it looks like when I climb up on the tree, just to show the bite. Alright, there we go. Alright, so I'm going to get up on this stick. That thing is rock solid, guys. There is no left or right. I have plenty of foot space off the tree. Thing's not moving anywhere. I can hang off of it. Trying to kick it out. Kicked a little bit there, but that's just the bark breaking. These sticks are rock solid, guys. I'd fully recommend buying these sticks. One thing I really like too, when you're done, the takedown is just as easy as putting on the tree. Just take your line off the tree, pull that rope, and you're pretty much done. Like I said, the rope storage, super simple. You can just go right around the bottom here. Wrap that thing right up. Just lock it in, and your stick's ready to go. So guys, once again, these are the GRIT Workhorse climbing sticks. These are made by TETHRD. If you're looking to get into saddle hunting, or if you just want to buy a nice lightweight stick for an affordable price, go and check these things out. TETHRD made these, so they will be available in stores for everyone that wants to try to get into saddle hunting. You can go to most local retailers anymore, a lot of your bow shops, stuff like that. I'm starting to see that these things are popping up. If you see them, definitely try to pick them up. I'm Brandon from Rocket Outdoors. Stay tuned for part 2, where I will be reviewing the GRIT Workhorse platform. Later, guys.